Welcome to lecture number 24. The idea we're going to talk about is known as part-time industry. The truth is that business is such that it takes quite some time to establish and grow. Patience is required as you go through many hardships and sacrifices. That is the reality of being an entrepreneur. However, you can greatly cushion yourself against many difficulties by keeping your day job even as you run a business on the side, even a major factory or industry of sorts. Technology has now made it possible for somebody to do this very easily. Your cell phone ensures that it can be reached anywhere at any time, and email makes it possible for you to check your email anywhere and also to stay in touch with clients even if your employer has sent you out of town or even out of the country. Amazing, and yet we take this for granted now. The really important thing here is that you must develop excellent systems which your employees will follow. There should be a system for delivery and payments with enough checks and balances so that you limit the chances of your employees stealing from you. You must have a selling and marketing system that motors along without requiring you to be present to push people to work. You must understand that human nature is such that people will not work without close supervision. Always keep this in mind when planning the kind of business and create your systems accordingly. For instance, you can easily run a large sales team by getting them to email you daily reports of their progress that you can look at in the evening at home. Have weekly targets for all of them, and then have your meetings on Saturday afternoons. And if your workplace is not too far away, you can make use of your lunch break, early mornings before work, and evenings straight after work to put in some valuable time into running your enterprise. You can use the examples given for running a sales department or any other critical ideas of your business. Sensitive matters like approvals of cash going out can easily be accomplished by SMS approvals. You can even dispense cash from your employers' premises using services like M-Pesa in Africa or mobile phone services in other parts of the world, in the local market, and money bookers across borders to anywhere in the world. Incidentally, these methods can also be used very effectively by the Africans in the diaspora to run a successful business back home. Here's a selling system. It is all about documenting a successful way of doing things and then duplicating a working system so that many other people do exactly the same thing for exactly the same results. For instance, one very powerful method of selling a new product or service is to carry out a survey. You meet and interview prospects using a questionnaire that will give you valuable information about their needs even as you ask leading questions. If done well, you will find that at the end of the interview, the clients themselves will ask you questions about your service and product and what it can do to solve their pressing problems. They will literally sell your product to themselves. You can wait for your annual leave to set up this effective selling system. By trial and error, we will establish which are the best questions to ask and in what order. Very important in this technique. Before you leave, make sure that you train a few of your employees to follow the exact system you follow to get success. And then from then onwards, they will train others as you build up your sales force with this effective selling system. Thank you very much for taking time to listen to this.